Good evening and welcome to Wallkill High School for a Section 9 girls varsity matchup between the visiting Valley Central Vikings and the home team, the Lady Panthers of Wallkill. You are live on 845 Sports Nation, serving the sports needs of the Hudson Valley. When you can't make it to the game, make it to 845 Sports Nation. Tonight, the Valley Central girls visit Wallkill. They bring with them with a 1-8 record. A rebuilding year for Coach Bill Michella. Their lone win coming on January 4th versus New Paltz, 46-42. They are 0-2 in the league and coming off a loss to Warwick. The Warwick girls team is a loaded team. They lost 60-26 on January 18th. After tonight, Valley Central will make its way to Newburgh Free Academy on Monday, January 31st, to take on the Goldbacks, who are having a pretty successful year. And now that brings us to the opposite end of the spectrum, the Wallkill Girls Panthers. The varsity Panthers basketball team lost their first game to Warwick in a close contest, and since then, they have reeled off 13 wins in a row. They are 13-1, 3-0 in the league, and coming off a 63-35 win versus Marlboro on January 25th. Again, on a 13-game win streak, and their next game is going to be on February 2nd at Roosevelt High School. 9 girls on the on the Wallkill varsity team. 5 of them are family, 3 sisters and sisters who are twins. The Dubinsky girls, not starting tonight, Alex and Sam, are sophomores, usually in the starting lineup. Coach Higby uses about 4 or 5 different starting lineups throughout to give everybody some playing time and an opportunity to start. Tonight, the Misuch girls, there's 3 of them, a freshman, a junior, and a senior. They will be starting along with Jasmine Medina, Jasmine the junior, and senior leader on the floor, Emma Schwartzbeck. I can't say enough about Emma Schwartzbeck. Been following her since she was a freshman. Emma can go equally right and left, distributes the ball, takes shots, drives to the basket, and she'll pull the 3. She is an all-around player. The only negative about Emma is her size. She's small, but she plays fierce, she plays big, she boxes out. She does everything you ask of a basketball player. And I am sure Emma's basketball career will go past this high school. She is the leader that you want there out on a varsity basketball court, on any basketball court, boys or girls. She hustles, she fouls, she rebounds, she drops onto the floor. She's always the one with first in-your-face defense, and she leads by example, and a great scorer and great passer. I think you'll see that tonight. So again, Valley Central coming in with a 1-8 record and 13 wins in a row for Wallkill girls. Just getting done with our junior varsity game where the Wallkill girls were victorious by 7. They finished their coaches versus cancer. They had a few games for coaches for cancer. Today was the final one. And our varsity teams are warming up and getting prepared. And tonight's varsity game on 845 Sports Nation brought to you by the Cake Lady. For the best tasting cakes and pies and cookies, email the Cake Lady. Cake Lady at cakesandpies.com. Again, that is Cake Lady at cakes, the letter N, pies.com. Also brought to us by Newview Multimedia. If you want to make your business or sporting event a huge hit, you can contact Newview Multimedia, info at newviewmultimedia.com. Again, that's info at newviewmultimedia.com. We got about 1 minute and 30 seconds before we start our starting lineups and our national anthem. Both girls' team, a lot riding on it. Valley Central trying to salvage a few wins towards the end of their season. And Wallkill trying to keep a 13-game win streak alive and stay hot right into February, into the end of the season and the playoffs. Only 9 in the books for Valley Central. They have a busy schedule over the next 4 weeks. And it seems Wallkill has 14. This is number 15. They got about 2 more. Again, on the road next. The Wallkill girls will take it to Roosevelt. They get a little bit of a break until next Wednesday. after tonight's game. Valley Central, no such luck. They'll be coming back Monday at Newburgh. We're inside a minute here at Wallkill High School. Matt Lawrence on the play-by-play, Ed Diller on our video and graphics. We'll be here tonight for our varsity girls game, and also same time, 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night for the varsity boys right here at Wallkill High School. If you know someone who can't get to the game, quarantined or stuck at home, tune in, 845sportsnation.com. Count down 10 seconds, and we're going to bring you to our PA announcer for our national anthem to start the game, and then our starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Vinnie DeAngelis Gymnasium at the Wallkill Senior High School for tonight's basketball matchup between the visiting Valley Central Vikings and your hometown Wallkill Panthers. As a gentle reminder, masks still must be worn at all times while inside the gymnasium. Spectators are encouraged to be loud, to be proud, and most importantly, to be positive towards the other fans, players, coaches, and officials. Trash talking, negative comments, and any behavior deemed to be unsportsmanlike will not be tolerated. At this point, I kindly ask that we all rise and remove our caps for the singing of our national anthem. And now, as I keep receiving anonymous and unsolicited evaluations of my introductions, we try out of a little extra enthusiasm. Up first, tonight for the visiting Valley Central Vikings, number 1, Brady Curtis. Up next, number 5.
We're listening to Athletic Director Mike Redmond with introductions of Valley Central. Bree Curtis Wright, a sophomore.
Next for Valley Central, number 10, Riley
Senior Olivia
Schmidt.
Watson, and junior Riley Schmidt. They start one senior, two juniors, a sophomore and a freshman. Mac Delmonico, the junior.
And last but not least, for Valley Central, number 21, Jenna O'Connor.
And Jenna O'Connor, a freshman for Valley Central. Bill Michella at the helm for Valley Central. Bill Michella, a longtime coach, not only in the
And now,
New York
you've all been waiting for the Wallkill Panthers.
New York State Public High School system, but also in the Orange County Parochial School System.
Emma Schwartzbeck.
There she is, the leader of the floor, Emma Schwartzbeck, senior.
Up next, number 10, Alexis Misa.
One of 3 sisters starting tonight, the Misuch sisters. Senior Alexis Misuch, number 10.
With another familiar name, number 21, Grace Misuch.
The junior, Grace Misuch.
Gotcha, Zoe. Up next, number 10, 11, Zoe Misuch. Number 11, Zoe Misuch.
And Mike Redmond getting tripped up on all 3 Misuch sisters. The freshman, Zoe Misuch. And then Jasmine Medina, the junior, starting. So they're also starting. They're starting 2 seniors, a freshman, and 2 juniors. Again, 2 sophomore twin sisters coming off the bench. Normally starters in the big games for the Panthers. The Dubinsky sisters, Alex and Sam. Nine girls dressed for Wallkill. Again, record of 13-1 coming in. And 10 on the Valley Central side. And their record coming in at 1-8. It looks like a David versus Goliath tonight, but Bill Michelle's team always has his girls prepared, always has them hustling. Great coach. Been around the boys and the girls for Valley Central for a long period of time for Bill Michelle. A.J. Higbee on the other side. A.J. Higbee, a long-time coach here in Wallkill. Has a system everybody's very familiar with, has made it to states and finals. Right away, Valley Central attacking the basket. 2 shots at the basket, both unsuccessful. Here comes Schwartzbeck. Schwartzbeck will settle it down, brings it to the top of the key, and takes control. Misuch to another Misuch, to the 3rd Misuch. And way out in the 3 points is the freshman Zoe Misuch. Starts the game 3-0. Curtis Wright with the pass. Riley Schmidt. Good ball movement around for Valley Central. And great defense by Zoe Misuch, the freshman. Long skip pass for VC. And an attempted 3-pointer. And a rebound and 2 points for Bree Curtis Wright. Valley Central right back at him. Oh, and a great pass by Schwartzbeck. Alexis Misuch, the senior, with the courtesy. 2 points. A 3-point attempt. And Wallkill on the break. Medina, the forward, gives it to Misuch. Zoe Misuch, the freshman, out at the top of the key to Schwartzbeck. Baseline jumper. No good for Alexis Misuch. Rebound. Medina with a hustle rebound. Zoe again. The freshman is hot, 2 for 2 behind the 3-point line, 8-2 in favor of the Panthers. And how many times has that happened? The great offensive play down the one side to get a little overzealous and the foul on the other side. Zoe Misuch with her first personal. And Schwartzbeck with the steal and 2 points, 10 on the board right away. Wallkill seems like they're just waiting for that steal, and right back to Valley Central. Alexis Misuch steals the ball back. Wallkill with a full court pressure, all 5 girls up in the backcourt. Watch for the long pass here. Medina drops back. Big pressure, went to go pass. Nice pass to Schwartzbeck. She's in with the right hand for 2 points and a quick timeout taken by Coach Michelle. Wants to settle those girls down. The long passes, long straight passes. It's a 30-second timeout. So Wallkill out right away. Full court pressure, causing long passes, turnovers, which lead into points. 12-2. Zoe Misuch leading the way with 2 3-pointers. And Schwartzbeck with the last 2 layups. They play a high-pressure defense. Coach Higbee's got his girls going full speed. Following the Valley Central timeout, they'll be coming out of the huddle. VC will have the ball for the length of the court. 5.5 left to go in this first quarter. 5 minutes, 32 seconds, and a 12-2 Wallkill lead. Wallkill drops back to half court. No full court pressure. Now high pressure. Double down defense and a nice block by the junior Grace Misuch. Blocks the ball out of bounds with 20 seconds left to go on the shot. Valley Central ball under their own basket. And the three-point attempt. Good shot by Riley Schmidt. And the rebound and putback by Valley Central's number 21, Jenna O'Connor. And a steal by O'Connor, gives it right back. Zoe Misuch with the move, brings the ball back out, looking for Schwartzbeck. The speedy Delmonico grabs the ball back for Valley Central, turns the ball over. Coming in for Wallkill off the bench, Emma Spindler and Jordan Detz. Quick substitutions for Coach Higbee, 3 minutes and 15 seconds into it. Misuch with a great backdoor look. Can't convert. Medina with a big rebound. And tied up. Jenna O'Connor and Medina come down with the ball. Wallkill ball under their own bench, under their own basket. Into the corner. Misuch again from outside, off the front of the rim. Valley Central gets the ball all the way to the basket. Great defense by Schwartzbeck. Runs right by her, knocks the ball down off of Valley Central knee. Wallkill ball. Schwartzbeck drives, dishes to Medina, can't handle the ball. Valley Central has it going the other way. All the way to the basket, stop and pop. Just in and out for Jenna O'Connor. The ball knocked out of bounds by Valley Central's Riley Schmidt. The Wallkill ball. Substitutions coming in for Valley Central. Kelly Schmidt and number 13, Bella Santana. Santana, the daughter of Newburgh Free Academy varsity girls coach Art Santana, playing for Valley Central. Should be interesting coming up next week when Valley Central plays Newburgh. Dad's going to be on the other side. Schwartzbeck with the drive, only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Misuch with the step back, and a good three-pointer, her third of the game. With 2 seconds left to go on the 30-second shot clock, Misuch drops back, third in the first quarter. She's 3 for 4 behind 3 points. Valley Central with great ball movement, just can't put the ball in the basket. Medina with the big defense. Schwartzbeck runs the floor, recipient of the pass, left hand in for 2. Wallkill with a smothering defense to start the game. They drop back into the 3 seconds when anybody goes baseline, taking away the small passes. Schwartzbeck, eyes up on the floor, always looking. She's dangerous on the top of the key when she penetrates. She's always looking on that baseline. Misuch again, no good. Rebound Schwartzbeck, baseline pass, in and out by number 23, Jordan Detz. And a travel call on number 22, Emma Spindler. The Dembinski sisters in. Number 24, Sam Dembinski. And number 12, Alex Dembinski. Twin sisters, one's an outside player. Number 12, Alex plays outside, and Sam on the inside. Sam is a force inside, but can also shoot the three. Great ball movement by the Panthers. Stop and pop. Can't fall. There she is, Sam Dembinski, first in with a rebound. Detz onto the low post. Dembinski gets the ball. She'll reset it back out to Medina. Medina drives to the foul line. Left-handed, off the glass, no good. Her own rebound. Medina again. There's her rebound. Dembinski this time gets a new 30, brings it out front, and they'll reset it. Alex Dembinski with the pass inside to Detz. And the first Valley Central foul of the game. Valley Central foul called on number 21, Jenna O'Connor. For O'Connor, that's her first and the team's first. Detz with a nice look inside to Dembinski. Dembinski out to Dembinski for the three-point, no good. Coach went crazy because if Dembinski turned around, she had no defense on her whatsoever, but she couldn't see it. She was blind to it. Stop and pop, no good, and a rebound by VC. VC's doing their job on the boards, just not getting the ball to fall. That seems to be a common theme playing against Wallkill. The Wallkill foul on number 22, Emma Spindler. Spindler's first, and team foul number 2 on the Panthers. Ball goes out of bounds, last touched by Valley Central. We're under a minute, 52.4 seconds left to go, 17-4 in favor of Wallkill. Dembinski to the basket. Sam Dembinski, strong move, puts the ball on the floor right off the glass for 2 points. Gets Wallkill up to 19 in the first quarter. Again, good ball movement by Valley Central. Can't get a shot to fall. All the way to the basket and a big block. Jasmine Medina knocks the ball out of bounds with 27 seconds left to go. Another block. Emma Spindler with the big block for Valley Central. Taking the ball back out, 10 seconds on the shot, all the way to the back, and a big block by Medina again. Her second on the same possession. 6 seconds on the shot, 16 on the game clock left to go in the first quarter. Valley Central ball, nice play. To the basket and the foul, Valley Central, the 2 points by Olivia Watson. Watson will get a chance to complete the three-point play, puts the ball in the basket. And now to the foul line for one. The foul was on Sam Dembinski. That's her first and the team's third foul. Watson completes the three-point play. 7 on the board for the Vikings. 12 seconds left to go. Medina with a great pass. Dembinski with the reverse, just short. Valley Central with the rebound, 4 seconds left to go. Running it to the front court. Good defense. And off the glass for the final shot by MacDel Monaco. And at the end of one here at Wallkill, it is the Panthers 19, the Vikings 7. Matchup, Valley Central and Warwick. Valley Central and Wallkill. I'm sure the Wallkill girls don't want to hear Warwick. That's a blemish on their only part of their perfect season. They are 13-1 with their first loss coming in, and 13 in a row now peeled off by Wallkill. And if things look the way they do, this will be number 14. Wallkill from the first half led by Zoe Misuch with 5 3-pointers, 3 in the first and 2 in the second. And these aren't just high school 3-pointers. These are from 2, 3, and one of them about 5 feet behind the 3-point line. 5 for 8, wonderful shooting. Emma Schwartzbeck with 6 all in the first quarter. And then off the bench, Sam Dembinski. Dembinski with a big presence down low. And you can't forget Jasmine Medina. Medina with no points on the offensive side, but some huge blocks and rebounds for the defense. Valley Central just unable to get it going in the first half. They move the ball well, but Wallkill jumps into the passing lane, or they just alter the shot right at the end. So good ball movement by the Vikings. They have to figure out how to get open and how to get the ball inside. Valley Central, 2 scorers for 3 points is Bree Curtis-Wright and Olivia Watson. Jenna O'Connor leading the way with 4, and Riley Schmidt contributes with a layup. About 15 seconds left to go. It's a 36-12 winning so far in the first half. A 36-12 lead for the Lady Panthers. Again, coming here tomorrow night with another 6:30 start will be the Wallkill boys. They coming off a huge overtime win at Marlboro High School in triple overtime. We'll see if it has any lasting effect on them. Wallkill ball at midcourt to start our second half of play. Emma Schwartzbeck in for Wallkill. Misuch is out there as well. Looks like they're starting 5. Right back out on the floor. A nice move, Jasmine Medina. And the rebound and 2 points, Grace Misuch. Medina just can't buy a basket, but her defense has been tremendous. Wallkill with a big steal. Zoe Misuch, the freshman, to Schwartzbeck. Schwartzbeck, there's 3 Misuch sisters out there again, senior, junior, and freshman. The freshman leading all scorers with 5 3-pointers. Schwartzbeck catches the loose ball into the paint for 2. Valley Central going to try to get something going. Misuch with a steal. Big defense right up at half court. She gets the ball, turns around. Schwartzbeck normally has the point, is on the wing. Big guard play for Wallkill. And of course, the only basket that Medina puts in, they call the travel right before. Medina with a big presence in the middle for the Panthers. Just can't get it done on the offensive side. She's had a few unlucky rolls and a traveling call, but they don't need the offense, and her defense is big. She goes for her 5th block of the game, but gets called for the foul. For Medina, her first foul, and the team's first of the 3rd quarter. Going to the line for the Vikings is number 21, Jenna O'Connor. O'Connor to shoot 2 on the shot attempt. Her first is in and out. Hits the side of the rim and off the glass. Her second of 2 is good. Jenna O'Connor leading the Vikings with 5 points. Scores in each quarter so far. Wallkill substitutions, 4 of them. All 4 of them have started at some point in time during the year. They put the non-starters in and lose 0. So Coach A.J. Higbee with a great problem on the bench. 9 girls and all of them can start. The rebound from Valley Central miss by Zoe Misuch. Big presence in the middle. Misuch back to her sister. Again, 3 Misuches for Wallkill to start out the game and now the third quarter. We are 2 minutes in. O'Connor with the ball. Wallkill not as tenacious on the defense. Sitting back in zone a little bit. Maybe Higbee was talking to him at halftime. They have a little bit of a break. The 2-point jumper finally for Jasmine Medina. About 15 feet away from the basket. Baseline jumper for 2. Medina almost with her second foul. Knocks the ball away. The 3-point attempt for Valley Central's off the glass for Valley Central's Mac Delmonico. Schwartz back in control of the ball. Passes it off to Grace Misuch. Misuch. Oh, and another nice baseline move, this time to the basket. Jasmine Medina catching fire for her 4th. 2 points in a row for Medina. 44-13 in favor of the Lady Panthers. Great defense by Wallkill. Good ball movement by Valley Central. Another long jumper attempted, no good. Rebound, Schwartzbeck. Schwartzbeck pulls it away from Bree Curtis Wrights. Gives the point up to Grace Misuch. Schwartzbeck looking, she's going under the basket. Zoe Misuch, the hot shooter. Good ball movement. Wallkill being patient. 8 seconds on the shot. Wow. Grace Misuch to Zoe Misuch, and Zoe Misuch slices that defense all the way to the basket. The miss by Valley Central, the rebound by Wallkill. Looked like Zoe thought about taking another 3-pointer. Schwartzbeck changes the pivot foot, no good. Schwartzbeck with a great post-up move, changed their pivot foot and called for a traveling. 5 subs in. 3 for Valley Central and 2 for Wallkill, 46-13. Valley Central settles it down. 3:20 left to go in the third quarter. The Vikings looking for a chink in some sort of armor for Wallkill. Long 3-pointer attempt. No good, doesn't touch any rim. Saved by Valley Central, but Wallkill picks it up. Schwartzbeck brings the ball down and gets it stolen. VC gets the ball back again to the 3-point line. Schwartzbeck with the big hands, knocks it for loose. Emma Spindler with the handle, passing it off to Schwartzbeck. Schwartzbeck gets the ball in the wing and is fouled by Kelly Schmidt, number 32. For Schmidt, her first and the team's first. Wallkill ball in front of their own bench. Zoe Misuch, the talented freshman. She's having some game here. Spindler with the drive, goes to the left hand. And a double dribble called. Didn't see it. But again, we are 50, 60 feet away. Valley Central drives it over, midcourt, up to the top of the key. Looking for some sort of basket. Good shot, good look, falls short. Schwartzbeck with the rebound. Emma Schwartzbeck over midcourt, passes it to Zoe Misuch. Misuch to Spindler, back to Schwartzbeck. Detz looked like she wanted to pull. Nice look. Detz The turnaround by number 23, Jordan Detz, and she gets fouled. She gets fouled by Valley Central's number 2, Grace Sushi. Sushi with her first personal and the team's second foul for Valley Central. Going to the line will be Jordan Detz. For the Panthers, she'll be shooting 2. Detz's first is good. Great form. Just off the front of the rim, makes 1 out of 2 with a Valley Central rebound. Under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Valley Central looking inside, trying to get a passing lane. Another three-pointer attempted by the Vikings. This time it's good. Three-point jumper by number 32, Kelly Schmidt. And it's the first 3 for the Lady Vikings. Wallkill with the Dubinsky sisters back in now. Grabbing the loose ball, Sam Dubinsky goes up for 2 and is fouled by Valley Central. Dubinsky will go to the line. The Viking foul again on number 2, Grace Sushi. That is her second and team's third of the third quarter. Sam Dubinsky to shoot 2. Her first in and out, unlucky at the foul line today. Every shot looking good, just hits the back or the front of the rim. Her fourth right on the money. 1 out of 2 for Sam Dubinsky. She came off the bench in the first quarter, about halfway through. Scored 6 right away. 2 points in the first, and the first 4 in the second quarter. 6 for the half, now has 7. Valley Central, great ball movement, looking for an open shot or a pass. Nice fake. They just can't buy a basket, just keep hitting either the back or the front of the rim. Under a minute, 45 seconds left to go. Spindler with the ball at the top of the key to Detz. Medina back out into Dubinsky. Tried to feed it into her sister, got knocked away by Valley Central with 34 seconds left. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Jasmine Medina. Alex Dubinsky running the point to the top. Hands it off to Spindler. Spindler to Detz and back to Spindler. 15 seconds. I would assume Wallkill's going to take this down for the final shot. Alex Dubinsky to Jordan Detz. Detz with the jumper, no good. Detz grabs the ball again with 3 seconds. Spindler gets the ball, gets wide open on the buzzer, no good. Good look for Emma Spindler, just wide. At the end of 3 quarters, it is Wallkill 48, Valley Central 16. We'll be right back on 845 Sports Nation. And we're back for our 4th and final quarter live from 845 Sports Nation. Again, if you know someone that can't make it to the game, send them a text, give them a call. If they're quarantined, let them know. It's live on 845 Sports Nation. Sports throughout the Hudson Valley. Ed Diller and Matt Lawrence bringing you live action from Wallkill High School, where the Wallkill Panthers, 13-1 in the season, losing their first game on a 13-game win streak, are well in hand to win their 14th. 48-16, they have a 32-point lead. And not just 1 or 2, they have Very balanced scoring led by the freshman Zoe Misuch with 5 3-pointers and a deuce in the third quarter. Valley Central comes out right away, gets a great look. Olivia Watson just a little wide to the right, and a Wallkill rebound by Alex Dubinsky. Dubinsky into Detz, and Detz to Spindler. Great ball movement. Out to Alex Dubinsky. Spindler comes out to the top with 10 seconds left to go. Detz with the ball, turnaround, no good. Detz had to hurry the shot with 5 seconds left to go on the 30-second shot clock. Bree Curtis Wright to the top of the key. O'Connor gets the ball. She's been very active for Valley Central, defensively, offensively, on the rebounds, and on the floor. That's what you like to see if you're either coach. Loose ball, both girls get on the floor, jump ball, and possession goes to Wallkill. Back in the game, Grace Misuch, number 21, and Alex Misuch, number 10. Wallkill with the ball at the top of the key. Being patient, working the ball around the three-point, all around the perimeter, looking for the open shot. The big three-point shooter is on the bench. Nice move inside. Travel called. Sam Dubinsky probably should have gone up with the shot. Being very unselfish, trying to get all of her teammates into play. Valley Central looking to crack the score in the fourth quarter. Big three-pointer outside by Bree Curtis Wright. The first three for her, and the first 3 points on the board in the fourth quarter for the Lady Vikings. The Vikings up to 19 points. Playing great defense, just can't get by a basket. A lot of Valley Central shots in and out or just off one side or the other. Some of it's in bad luck, and a lot of it is because of the Wallkill defense. Wallkill being very patient, taking some time off the clock. Dubinsky with the shot. No good, and the rebound, Grace Misuch, also no good, and the rebound, Valley Central. VC with the ball, trying to be patient. Ball gets knocked out of bounds on the baseline. A turnover to Wallkill. Substitution entering the game, Maggie Bishop. Bishop, a large presence in the inside for Valley Central, over 6 foot tall. The steal and the block. The steal, Riley Schmidt goes up for the finger roll, and the big block by Wallkill's Alexis Misuch. 5:38 left to go in the game. Valley Central with the ball on their own baseline. Valley Central in control of the ball, and a big block again. Spindler with the block. And the rebound, Alex Dubinsky. Dubinsky gives the ball to Grace Misuch. Grace, the junior. Good ball work around the perimeter. Dubinsky looks for Misuch again. Sam Dubinsky looking to post up the big girl. Not many times in a game when Sam Dubinsky has somebody playing her that's bigger. Curtis Wright grabs the loose ball, and Coach Bill Michella calls timeout for Valley Central. 48-19. It's a full timeout taken. And again, 845 Sports Nation, we're brought to you by the Cake Lady. For the best tasting cakes and pies and cookies, you can email the Cake Lady. It's cakelady@cakesandpies.com. That is cakelady@cakes, the letter N, pies.com. And if you want to make your business or sporting event a huge hit, head over to New View Multimedia. You can contact them, info@newviewmultimedia.com. That is INFO, info@newviewmultimedia.com. Again, Matt Lawrence here bringing you the play-by-play. Ed Diller on the camera doing all the behind-the-scenes stuff. bringing you 845 Sports Nation here in the Hudson Valley. A 60-second timeout taken by Valley Central, their third timeout of the game. They're out of 30s. I doubt if Wallkill will take a timeout. They just want to get the game over with. They have a commanding 29-point lead, 48-19. Wallkill just trying to gain some momentum with the 5 that are in now, and Valley Central trying to get into a groove and score some points. Valley Central has a couple days off, and then they're at Newburgh Free Academy next Monday for a big league game. Good perimeter work, nice look in the middle for the Vikings. Vikings looking for some spacing. Good ball movement, but Wallkill's right there to deny. And the knockaway by Zoe Misuch. Schwartzbeck back in the game. Gives the ball to Misuch. Misuch is the hot shooter for Wallkill. Misuch is shooting over 50% from the three-point line. The rebound, Emma Spindler grabs the loose ball with 27 seconds left, a new 30-second shot clock. A nice look by Spindler. And Schwartzbeck unlucky with the roll. A great look by Spindler. Can't convert the layup. Schwartzbeck had to shoot it awkwardly, and it rolled off the back of the rim. Valley Central with good perimeter work. Looking for a jump shot anywhere that they can get a decent look at the basket. Wallkill with some tenacious defense, not letting any cuts. And stepping back for a three-pointer, no good, just short. Is Valley Central's number 13, Bella Santana. Santana, the daughter of Newburgh Free Academy varsity girls coach Art Santana. Again, that matchup next Monday night. Santana will be on one sideline and Santana will be on the other. Nice pass, no good, and Spindler with a few rebounds this quarter. Spindler active on the misses, getting the ball back out and taking some time off the clock. 20 seconds on the 30-second shot clock. Good ball movement by the Panthers. Dembinski to the basket. She gets blocked by the bigger Maggie Bishop. Bishop well over 6 foot, big presence inside for Valley Central, and the ball knocked away, kicked by Wallkill. Vikings ball on their own baseline, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. Santana looks at the top. She's cutting across the middle. Again, good defense by Wallkill, being very patient. And equally as patient as Valley Central. A nice look away. And rebound by Dembinski. Dembinski gets fouled by Bishop. That's Bishop's first foul. Maggie Bishop commits the first foul on the rebound. Multiple subs coming back into the game. Misuch, that's Grace Misuch, Jordan Detz, and Jasmine Medina back in the game for the Panthers. Two of the 3 Misuch sisters in right now. Grace and Alexis. Sam Dembinski on the inside, and Medina down on the low post. 2 big presents in for Wallkill. Again, only 9, so they have 4 on the bench. And probably all 4 of them can start for anybody around Section 9. That's a good problem to have if you're A.J. Higbee. Under 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes, 1:55 and counting. Wide open up top, doesn't elect to take the shot. Now taking the shot, Grace Sushi. Maggie Bishop with the rebound. Bishop misses. And Sam Dembinski with the rebound gets pulled down on the ground by Maggie Bishop. That is Bishop's second foul. Maggie Bishop, the freshman for Valley Central. Dembinski, a sophomore. Big matchup in the middle, 2 girls tall in size for varsity basketball. Great patience being shown by Wallkill. Medina looks like she's going to pull the 3. She's left-handed. Oh, nice move by Medina with a finger roll off the glass, left-handed for 2. That cracks 50. for the Panthers, 50-19. And they're up 31. Valley Central still showing good patience. Pass attempt into Santana, falls out of bounds. And coming up on a minute with Wallkill ball coming to midcourt. Panthers using good perimeter work, taking some time off the clock. Don't need to score to win, obviously. Seem to be taking it down under 10 seconds almost every single time. Dubinsky with the ball, kicks it back out to Detz. Detz with the shot, no good. Misuch tries to grab the rebound. It's grabbed by Valley Central. Valley Central's Gray Sushi with the rebound. 35 seconds left. Wallkill grabs the loose rebound. They're probably going to take it all the way down as far as they can. About a 7-second differential on the clock. Spindler looks, gives it to Misuch. That's Detz. Medina once again. She's got that dangerous left hand. The three-point jumper, Jordan Detz, with 2 seconds left to go on the 30-second shot clock. 5 seconds in the game. Long three-pointer by number 32, Kelly Schmidt. And that's it, folks. The final score, Wallkill 53, Valley Central 19. Wallkill reeling off their 14th win in a row, starting the season with a loss to Warwick, and then reeling off 14 in a row. Their next game coming up on the 2nd of February. Wallkill goes on the road. And then Valley Central. They'll be back next Monday night against Art Santana and the Newburgh Free Academy Lady Goldbacks. The next game for Wallkill is February 2nd at Roosevelt. That is next Wednesday night, about 6 days from now. We'll be back live tomorrow night. Just a recap coming up for tonight. Wallkill led by multiple scores in double digits, but all Misuch. Zoe Misuch in the first half, 5 three-pointers for 15 points. Comes out and scores 2. They take their foot off the gas a little bit in the second half. Don't need to score to win. Emma Schwartzback distributing the ball when she was in. 4 girls on the bench, in and out for Coach A.J. Higbee, getting his money's worth, not only out of his bench, but again, his 9th, they say about his 9th or 10th different starting lineup. Talking to Coach Michella for Valley Central at the beginning of the game, he knew it was a tall task. They're loaded over here at Wallkill, and he's in a rebuilding year. Valley Central came out as a formidable opponent. They tried, but Wallkill's defense too stifling and talent just too much. Valley Central again takes it to Newburgh next Monday night. So for Ed Diller, New View Multimedia, and the Cake Lady sponsoring our event, we're 845 Sports Nation here in the Hudson Valley covering live sports. This has been Matt Lawrence. Play-by-play, we'll be back here tomorrow night for Wallkill Boys Varsity. See you soon, and hope you tune in tomorrow. Good night, folks.